What is up, y'all? Just coming from a cool little workout before work, man. Playing little sports and shit. But anyway, I've been building a tube for a second, probably like a week. So I just wanna been getting a lot of, since everybody knows one of my most popular videos is when I just converted the B20 to B20 VTEC when I got from the shop. Yeah, it was sounding shitty. I know it wasn't tuned and some other shit. And also, so I still see the same comments. Sounds shitty, looks ugly, the body works fucked up. First of all, for the body, I care for my car, but I don't care that much to like perfect it to that extent right now, to where it's like, oh, if I put my car on YouTube, it has to be like perfect fucking body and shit, perfect paint. Like, it's my first build. Like, I'm not really tripping on what you guys are tripping on. Like, for me, it's a project car for a reason. Like, I just want to work on it. I want to try new things. And not a lot of people see that. A lot of people don't respect other people's choices and how they customize their car. Quote, it is custom. That means custom to that person, to that person's liking. It doesn't mean you have to like it. But if that person likes it, then what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get like a lot of hate on my car, like for real. When people don't understand, like, bro, it's a project car. And not only that, it's like, I've probably put more money in this car than people have put money into their cars. Not saying everybody on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who watch my shit, I put more money in the fucking car than they put in their own car. But they can tell you what to do with this. You should get that kind of motor and all this stuff. You know, all that shit. A lot of people tell me I should drop a K series in it. Oh, you should have put a K24 in it. Yeah, I could have put a K24 in it, but I really didn't want to spend $5,000 just for a motor. You gotta remember, I'm in Hawaii, so I can't just drive out nowhere and get like a cheap ass, if they ever have them, K24s. I haven't seen one cheap that's reliable, like that has good mileage on it or whatever. I haven't seen one. And that's just the motor. You still have to buy the ECU, the full exhaust, you know what I'm saying? The transmission for it. Like, there's more things that go into building a car than just saying, oh, throw this motor in there. Like, I can't just throw the fucking K24 in there and then just expect to just run it. Shit doesn't work like that. It's more factors to building a car than people realize. And a lot of people that talk about my project don't understand really the foundations of how, like, the process of doing a build is, especially a swap. Especially if you don't work on cars yourself and you gotta take it to the shop and all this other stuff. I don't a little something about cars, but I can't fucking do a whole swap by myself and tune it and shit. I don't have the equipment or the knowledge to do that shit. Second of all, that's what motors. As far as exhaust, it's like I said, it's a project car. Like, there's some exhaust that you just buy and just hope that they sound good to you. The first exhaust I had, I think it was a 2.5-inch muffler, something like that. 3.5. It was something like that. It was a smaller one than I had. For the tip of it, I'm talking about. The exhaust itself was 2.5. Yeah, 2.5, 2.5-inch exhaust. And then the muffler that I had before was like, I think it was like 3 for the tip of the muffler. But the one I have now is 4. I got the full exhaust, right? If y'all wonder what kind of exhaust it is, it's a Street King. Yes, it's an eBay exhaust. Why did I choose an eBay exhaust instead of a fucking expensive ass exhaust? Because it's a project car. I really don't give no fucks. I'm not racing this shit. I'm not fucking taking it to the track or anything like that. It's a project car. This you guys need to understand. Like, I'm not gonna put all that money into something that I'm gonna switch over again anyway. This is the first fucking project for this Integra. That doesn't mean it's gonna be a last. Like, I'm not gonna switch stuff out. That's why you try things. Like, I rather go a cheap route for certain things before the expensive route if I think I can get a good sound out of it, or just because I like, oh shit, I want to get a fat ass muffler. That's why I bought the exhaust that I have. That's 4-inch exhaust, big ass fat can with a fucking burn tip. Why? Because I thought it was gonna sound good. Did it for a little while to me, but then it was too loud. After a while, it just got annoying, and then I'm gonna switch it out. That's what you do on a project car. You switch things out. You find things to your liking. You try things out. A lot of people ask me fucking about The seats. They're like, oh, you got those eBay seats. First of all, they're NRG seats. First and foremost, they're NRG. They're not eBay. So stop saying that shit. I got them off eBay, whatever. You get a lot of shit off eBay. So if I get a fucking camera off eBay, like my Canon, I didn't get it from eBay, but if I did, you'd be like, oh, that's an eBay Canon. I mean, that's an eBay camera. But it's Canon. It's a Canon camera. A well-known name brand camera. But you're going to probably say, that's an eBay camera. Like that, you're not making sense. So just because I got parts off eBay doesn't make it like eBay parts. I just got them off eBay. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys are like understanding what I'm saying, but that's pretty. Just because you get off eBay doesn't make it eBay. Like, you're just gonna say, your car is so eBay. Like, okay, but what if I would have got these parts at a fucking store, fucking down the street, a performance shop? And then be like, oh, it's eBay. No, I got it from Performance Shop. Then what are you going to say? It's still eBay? But I didn't get off eBay. Anyway, like I said, people talk about the seats. Oh, those seats are ugly. I shouldn't have got those seats. First of all, I like the seats. So it doesn't really matter what you think, because I like them. And then everybody keeps telling me, oh, you should get Recaro seats. Recaro this, Recaro that. I really don't want Recaro. I don't want to pay that much money for some seats that are just going to get fucked up. Just because they have a name brand on them. And then they're this material, so that means they're going to get fucking dirty. Like, when I come from my workouts, if I drive that car, I'd be sweaty and wet. Why would I want to get that kind of material and that color fucked up and have to keep cleaning and shit? Or I could just get leather and wipe that shit off. I got to worry about tears, yeah, but for the price I got, the seats still last me a few years, and I can just get some other ones. But why would I get Recaro seats if everybody else has Recaro seats? That's making me, I don't want to be like everybody else. This is what you guys understand. I don't want to blend in with everybody else. I want to be my own fucking person. I want my car to be itself. I don't want to look like the Integra down the street. The Integra you seen at the show that time. Oh, I seen this dude. What he has in his Integra? Because everybody says the same thing. The same thing everybody suggests is the same thing you expect. What do you have? Oh, I got an Integra with a K24 on it. I have Recaro seats and such rims, and it's dropped, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, that's fucking boring, because we've seen like 12 of those already. What does this guy have? Oh, nobody's really rocking neon chrome, but it's so rice, right? I like neon chrome. Everybody thinks it's fucking super rice. Why? I don't know. Whatever. But I get more looks on my car for being different, and I get props in my car. Not everybody likes it, but I get more props in my car looking like this than when it was white. If you guys don't believe that. People like my car more when it's Tiffany blue with all the customization I did to it than they liked it when it was white. And it probably looked like every other white Integra with a lip. You know what I'm saying? Another reason, like, people say, oh, I should have kept an original. Pretty much original would be the USDM Integra. Like, without the JDM front end. Like, that's fucking boring as fuck. Like, not knocking anybody who has that front end. Like, that's what you like, cool. But me, I don't want to be original. So automatically my front end is different. Not ever going into the motor, the interior, and all the accessories. Like, I'm different just because of the front end. Not saying I'm the only one with it, but you don't see a lot of them everywhere in every state. Like, if you go anywhere and be like, oh, what's Integra? And then people see the fucking bubble line. Not everybody knows about the fucking JDM Integra who don't know about Hondas. But everybody knows about the Integra though. Just regularly how it looks. So, what else about my car? The motor. Why would I go B20 VTEC? Why won't I just get a K series? Well, first of all, I wasn't even going to go B20 VTEC because I had a B20. I had no plan of really doing that to my car until I fucked up the valves, because I was fucked up on the timing. If you see that a few videos back, well, a lot of videos back before I did the conversion. So the reason I actually went B20 VTEC because I fucked up a valve. So I bought a whole engine. This is what you guys not understanding. I bought a whole engine, a whole B16, and only used the head. I didn't just buy the head from somebody. I bought the whole fucking engine. So that's another thing you guys understand about how much money I put into my car. Some of you guys just buy a head. I bought a whole fucking engine. And then they'd be like, oh, well, you should just got a chipped ECU. Yeah, but you guys tell me about buying cheap. A lot of people tell me about buying cheap parts. But when I buy shit that matters, like, nobody really try to recognize it. Like, why you get those eBay seats? You should got Recaro seats. Okay, I could have just got a chipped ECU, but what I do? I got a Haltech. My ECU costs fucking $1,300. So it's not whether, like, it's not being cheap, it's what I like. If what I like to put on my car is cheap, then it's fucking, it costs cheap. But whatever. Like I said, I spend money where it matters. If I like some seats and they're cheap, fuck it, I'm gonna buy them. So don't let nobody discourage you. If you want to buy some fucking seats that aren't like $500 per seat that are gonna get fucked up anyway, don't let nobody discourage you. Put your money where it matters, in your motor. I spent fucking $700 for that goddamn B16 to just use a head. So I literally spent $700 on a head. Now let that sink in. I spent fucking $2,000 in a swap for them to swap it. And I spent $500 for them to fucking install that ECU. You guys gotta remember, I'm in Hawaii, so shit is more expensive out here. You guys gotta keep that in mind. It's not like being in mainland where you can go somewhere and they'll fucking swap your motor out for fucking cheap as fuck, or you get a cheap ass motor for this. No, I'm in Hawaii, y'all. Y'all gotta remember this. Shit is way more expensive out here, even the little shit. So it's like, not everything like oil and shit, not like shit like that, but like for car shit. So say if I got my seats for like $3 something, right? It cost me $200 to ship them over here. So I spent $500 on seats. So say if I got the Recaros and they were like $500 a piece, I have to pay $200 per seat for shipping. That is $1,400 for 2 seats to sit in them and ride for them to fuck up. No, you guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. What else? That's really it. I was trying to explain to people, like, because a lot of people, it's my most watched video. So if you're on my channel right now and you're new, you probably found this video from the video when I first got the B20 VTEC installed, and it has all that cool music in the background and shit, and I'm driving, and it shows me taking it up there and getting it towed to the shop and all that other shit. It's that video. It probably has, last time I checked, it had like 45,000 views on it. My most popular JDM fucking, and most hated video on here. So yeah, because a lot of people hate the shit because how it sounds, and then it needs body work and this and that, and they're just so quick to judge and all this other shit. Because I just be want to just take the comment thing off. Like, don't ever comment. You can either like or hate it. Because sometimes I don't really care if people say I'm on that video. I get so many comments in that video, it just gets annoying because it just pops in my newsfeed all the time. Like, doop, doop, doop. I'm like, oh, here goes another hater. Leave a hate comment. Doop, doop. But sooner or later, I'm going to put a fucking link on that shit to go to my new videos. Like when I got the shit painted. I need to do that. I haven't did that. So. But, yeah. So with the haters, I gotta do a little rant. There's always gonna be haters out there, y'all. There's always gonna be somebody hating on your car. There's always gonna be somebody who say you should do this to your car, you should do that to your car. But that doesn't make it your car anymore. That makes it their car, because that's what they would do to their car if they had that car. I get a lot of people on my channel who are fucking muscle heads, fucking probably bikers, other tuners. People who probably don't have a car but talk like they have one. Like, don't let nobody else discourage you from what you're building. It's your car, your project car. It's what you vision your car to be. So don't let nobody take your vision and turn into something else that you don't want. And don't let them pressure you into doing something to your car that you don't want. That's unreasonable. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some things you might be like, oh yeah, that is a good idea, I should do that. That'll help you out, and you feel like it helps you out. Yeah, go ahead and take that advice. But they're trying to do something, tell you some advice like to your car that you don't want to do. Like, a lot of people tell me like, oh, why you put those neon chrome on the headlights? That's so rice. I don't understand how headlight tint is fucking rice at all. I always assumed rice was a big aftermarket wing, which yeah, I have one, but it comes on a fucking Type R. It's a Type R wing. It's not like a fucking just a race ring with those fucking 2 little things popping out with the long. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a fucking, it's like this, and it has a fucking big old wing, like that shit. You know what I'm saying? The back. It's not that. It's the one that comes for the fucking car. Type R, motherfucker. So I don't understand how my wing is rice. That's what we can talk about right now. How can somebody tell me how is my car rice? Other than you saying I have neon chrome. Because I don't know how neon chrome has anything to do with rice. When I thought of rice, when I first started the tune scene, as far as I can remember, rice was what? Fucking rice was considered shit that be on Need for Speed, Underground 2, I believe, and fucking Fast and Furious, the first one. What was that shit? Why body kits? Fucking fucking huge ass spoilers. One's not for cars. Cause if you say my spoiler is rice, then you must be saying that the spoiler on a STI Subaru is fucking rice. It's the one that comes in the car. So how is it fucking rice? Neon chrome for tint or anything neon chrome is rice, which I don't understand because there's some people who have chrome rims. Fucking what else people say is rice? Oh, my exhaust is rice, but it's a performance exhaust. So how is a performance exhaust rice? Is it because of sound it makes? Oh, it makes a different tone, so it's rice. No, it's not really a ricer because it has a different tone. It just has a different tone. There's no such thing as in my eyes, there's no such thing as a rice exhaust. An aftermarket exhaust is for performance. So you're saying if it makes a certain sound, then it's rice. That doesn't make any sense to me. If it's not deep, then it's rice. Like, no, that shit's stupid. If you fucking what else? I think that's pretty much it. Rice to me pretty much is fucking wide, either a wide body kit or a body kit in general is like rice. But don't get me wrong, not all rice is bad. There's some cars that have body kits that look fucking nice. Like, what about those wheel flares? I think they call those shits, those things that go over the fucking tires. Like, you got big bulky tires. There's that little fucking thing that goes over the fender. That little, I know you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're usually on Subaru sometime. That has to be rice, right? It's part of a body. It's like external body shit. Is that rice? Fucking carbon fiber hood doesn't come on the car. That's, I would consider a body kit. It didn't come on it. It's fucking makes it lighter. Is that rice? You know what I'm saying? So some people think that shit is rice. This rice and all this shit is stupid. It's how people want to build their car. Point blank period. You call it what you want to call it. I call it personal customization. If that's what you like in your car, cool. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you have to hate on it. It's not your car, it's their car. That's pretty much all I gotta say about this video. I never do an intro on this video. Like, I'm just gonna fucking just upload this shit. Because sometimes you just gotta get straight to the point. So don't let nobody discourage you from what the fuck you're doing on your car, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, you see me, I have no shame in my car. My shit fucking be down. Tiffany over there fucking chilling. See Tiffany over there just chilling? And the Jetta right there, man. We just be chilling, man. We just be chilling. But yeah. Shit. Ain't this right? But yeah, don't let nobody discourage you from your belt, man. Don't let nobody discourage you from your belt. It's your shit. I can't emphasize that much. Because if y'all don't know, I get the most hate, but the most love on my shit. It's crazy. It's like a love-hate relationship. Love-hate relationship. Like, for real, on my YouTube. I have a lot of people that like my car. A lot of people that hate my car. But everybody watch my shit. So, I mean, fuck it. If you just want to watch a car you hate, whatever. But y'all can't... I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When I look at my fucking car, I fucking love that shit. Because why? It's my vision. Look at that shit, man. Look at it. If you look at my fucking first videos and compare that shit, every time I see my car, I just fucking love to look at it. Why? Because everything just pops out to me. Neon chrome spikes on the neon chrome lug nuts. That shit is so, like, I like it. Fucking neon chrome headlights with the Tiffany blue paint. Like, that shit just, it fucking complements each other. Like, it complements itself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want that. They just want, like, a plain fucking color car. It just looks sweet. So, whatever. I'm out, y'all. Before I leave, Don't forget to like my shit. You better like my shit. I'm gone.